Today I'm going to review the Gender jockstrap, which was given to me by the Men's Room Trans shop. Originally, this jockstrap is made by and sold by TranStore Brasil. Links in the description below. So this is what it looks like basically. It has the crotch part, the straps that go around the legs, and what makes this a packing STP and play harness is the hole that it has for a prosthetic to go in, and which I think is extra nice is this little elastic band here which secures the shaft if you put it through. So to demonstrate, I will use this Pierre regular sized basic packer from the New York Toy Collective. Right, so it's sometimes a little bit of a struggle, alright. So this is how it hangs freely, but if you want you can put the shaft down in the strap and then it will stay put very easily. Now it depends on what packer you have, if there are bulkier packers, and especially STPs, because most STPs they kind of are designed erect, so you can STP stand to pee with it, but it does make it difficult to pack down, so then this little elastic band is ideal for this. And the back is, this is a little label on it on the back which you can cut out if it irritates you, but this is what it looks like from the inside. And again from the outside. Now the nice thing about the Pierre is that it packs down naturally, but some packers also kind of point out, like a Mr. Limpy for instance. I find packing with this relatively easy and comfortable. It's also very practical for STPing, like as I said before, you can easily put the shaft down and then it's very easy to kind of pop it out and do your business. Depending on the packer that you have, you may or may not want to put the shaft out of the hole. Like smaller packers can be easily worn with the shaft inside the jockstrap, but it's really a personal preference what you want and how you pack with it. Just something I wanted to add to that. The Bruno STP, which I had problems with packing, is actually easier to use with this jockstrap than other harnesses. You can even pack it down thanks to the elastic band again. And now I will show a few clips of packing with multiple prosthetics and the jockstrap. When it comes to STPing, I found out that I still have to use both hands, one to aim the shaft in the direction I want, and my other hand to kind of cup the balls against my own anatomy so that it creates a proper seal between me and the cup. However, if you finish your business and you want to kind of clean the cup inside and you yourself as well, you can lower the harness and the STP will very much remain inside the jockstrap. Again, it depends on what prosthetic, but most STPs have more girth than most usual packers, so I think it remains rather tightly around the O-ring, so you have nothing to fear of the STP falling out. When it comes to sex and masturbation, this harness is also very ideal because it sits tight enough against you for you to use the prosthetic hands-free or with one hand. And unlike when you have the STP, you don't necessarily need the very close seal against your body, so you can just use one hand if you want to. Pros, I think there are more pros than cons, to be honest. Like, it's a very nice elastic material. It's made of cotton mostly, so it breathes on the skin. Like your skin can breathe, I mean. The elastic band just has a lot of advantages, especially if you have a sturdier, stiffer STP or prosthetic. The fact that you can use this under very loose boxes or only use the jockstrap and still pack with it is definitely a pro in my book. And the only con maybe is that, well, it does say gender big on the waistband. Maybe that is not very discreet for some people who are living stealth or just don't want other people to have any ideas or anything when they see the jockstrap. But other than that, I don't think there are any cons. Price-wise, it's very affordable as well, and it is available on the TranStore Brasil shop, of course, and on the Men's Room Trans shop. You'll have to look up jockstrap gender or something. And yeah, that's it for this short review. The full demo about packing with this thing can be found on my YouTube channel as well, and I'll see you in the next video.